As I'm sure many of you know, Fallout New Vegas suffered from an incredibly short dev cycle. Lasting only 18 months, many aspects that were meant to make their way into the game ended up being cut from the final release. And one of the aspects that lost the most amount of content was easily the faction of Caesar's Legion. That's why today we're going to be looking at a couple of mods that, although they won't add in any cut content from New Vegas, they will make your Legion playthroughs a lot more enjoyable and maybe give you an extra reason to side with the faction.
The Kaiser has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Now, starting things off, this mod is actually 6 years old, however it recently got an update this month, that being the Legion Combat Armor mod. And this will replace the Legion Armor with a new Combat Armor variant, so in case you were wondering how they were fighting the NCR dressed like that, well, this mod might be for you. Now, this mod does have two versions, a Replacer version and a standalone version. The Replacer version is actually ESP-less and it implements its armors through NVSE scripts, so you won't have to lose one of your plugin slots to use this mod if you want to go for the Replacer version. In case you're wondering, there are also different variants of armor for every rank of Legionary. So the Centurions will have a different armor set to the Veterans, and they're going to have a different armor set to the Praetorians. And if for some reason you only want your courier to be the one being able to wear this armor, there is also the standalone version that you can opt for instead. However, that version does have an ESP. Now, if you're going to be doing a Legion playthrough, you'll likely run into the issue that, unlike the other major factions of the game, there aren't really any adequate player houses for a Legion route. However, this wasn't originally going to be the case, as there is cut content that suggests that at one point in time you are going to be able to side with the Legion at Nelson and take over Novak. And there is a mod that adds that in, however that's not what we're looking at today. Instead, we'll be looking at the Centurion Homestead mod, which will add in a brand new Legion themed home for you to use in game, that you'll be able to access by progressing through the Legion questline to the point where you can obtain the safe house key. This new player home will overlook Cottonwood Cove, and its exterior is designed in the same way as many of those buildings from Shady Sands in Fallout 1. Also on the outside we have this really cool fire pit, which is great for taking screenshots and looks amazing at night. Moving inside, we have everything you'd expect from a player home mod and a lot more. For example, not only is there storage, but there's also mannequins that you can use to pose and display some of the armor and weapons from your game. And there's also a really cool hidden painting for you to unlock, and much more. So if you're looking for a new player house to add into your game, definitely consider picking up this one. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed and maybe consider subscribing, but I hope to see you all next time.